Welcome to another one of my Money Talks video casts. I'm Jerry Slusowitz, host of this program. I'm president and founder of Pacific Financial Planners. We're located in Southern California. We help individual investors just like yourself get better returns in this market. Well, one of the most important things to understand in today's environment is your time frame for investing. I'm going to call this little segment between a rock and a hard place, because that's kind of where we're at with this market and the economy. Are things really improving? Are they getting worse? Are they getting better? You're going to hear about how July was going to be one of the best months in a year for investors, which it truly was. Great month, etc. But that's a short-term time frame, 4 to 5 weeks, not a lot of time. If you go back to April, what we'll see is you have a series of lower highs and lower lows over the last 4 months. And that forms a downtrend that's in place in the markets, which is really causing some concern. So, while the markets were up in July pretty well, if you look since April, the Russell 2000, which is the leader of the market, more of your small and mid-sized companies, down around 12%. The NASDAQ, the technology, another leading sector in the rally from 2009, down around 11%. The S&P down just under 10% in the last 4 months. Year to date, we're about flat, slightly down around 1%, and it's not great, it's not bad, but which direction are we going? What we're seeing is economic numbers getting significantly worse or less better. How's that? They were talking about green shoots last year, how things were getting less bad, so therefore it must be getting good. Well, now things are getting less good, therefore, we're inferring that things might be getting bad. There's talk about a double dip recession. There's others out there who are saying, no, there's no way, it's not going to be a double dip, that the economy is recovering, etc. Well, if it's recovering, why is there a discussion amongst Fed governors, amongst pundits on TV and the like, that is saying things like, we need some more stimulus, we need quantitative easing, we need more help for the economy? That's the rock and the hard place situation we're in, because if we do have to have another round of stimulus, another round of spending, basically Europe and our other trading partners around the world are trying to fiscally cut back and become more responsible, because the amount of debt that we've taken on, we could become the next Greece by spending ourselves into oblivion. So do we spend, do we not spend, will the economy recover on its own? These are all questions to be answered at a later date. So it's really important to be very, very conservative and protective of your portfolio in this environment. Use stop losses to protect yourself. We are heading into seasonally the worst time of the year. August, September in particular, October has a lot more volatility. These are not the best months of the year. It's important to be cautious. Can we rally up? Can we break that downtrend? Sure we can. The government is hell-bent on spending our way out of this problem, but is that the real solution? When you look at things like housing, jobs, employment, and you see that credit is contracting, not expanding, I can give you 3, 4, 5 reasons why this economy has concerns. I can give you very few other than the Fed willing to spend our way out of it in terms of the good or the bullish side of the equation. Again, we're trying to update this. If you sign up, right up above my finger here, there's a tab that says free educational newsletter. Sign up. We do send out emails. It's absolutely free. Just sign up. All we need is your email address. We'll send you out our updates on occasion. We do our podcasts very frequently, at least weekly, that we send out, as well as our writing. We're also on the radio here in Southern California. KLAA is AM 830, KLAA.com for those out of Southern California, or it's on the AM dial 830 on the AM dial Saturday mornings from 7:30 to 8. Again, if you've got a question, call our toll-free number, 800-449-9501. That's 800-449-9501. Be glad to give you a free, no-obligation portfolio review. Or again, our website, www.yourmoneytalks.com. Go to it, sign up for that newsletter, and again, call me if I can be of any assistance. We'll update this again as we see fit, but right now we are stuck between a rock and a hard place. If we see us breaking free one way or another, we'll give you another update.